Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yeah!
Hey, LS11 Universe, it's Mania Del Zander, and welcome back to ARW. Please welcome the GM for the night, LSWF's Internet Champion, Cay J Elliott. The untouchable desperado. In the house, Cay J Elliott, ready for action. So let's hear what Cay has got for us tonight on ARW. Well, hey, LS11 Universe, this is the untouchable desperado. This is the crown prince of the 218. This is the LSWF Internet Champion, Cay J Elliott. And I have been given the honor and privilege of being the ARW General Manager for the night, the guest GM, the guest host of ARW. And I have done my best here with my first and temporary night here with the pen while we're working on getting ourselves a full-time GM here in ARW. I am here tonight to announce some pretty big matches coming up. Omni-Man Perfect Cell. You guys are getting the #1 contenders match for the world title. Doesn't seem fair to me that you're not going to have a chance to have your in-ring debuts first. You're getting a shot to get a world title shot if there's just one match. That doesn't feel right. So you guys are going to fight Spider-Man and Little Mac in the main event tonight. We're also going to be owing ZC some royalties because the big trucks is going to eat the little trucks when we have a preview of our ARW Tag Team title match in just 10 days' time. Or a little under 10 days' time now, when Shaq faces off with Red Hulk of the Peacekeepers. And we're going to be seeing Ariel Assassin back in action tonight when she takes on former Mixed Tag Team Champion Sindel. Ooh, Brother Jay! I knew you'd come! Oh, fucking brother. Do I really have to do, in another dimension, a 20-minute opening segment with a Zander here too? I am not just any Zander, Brother Jay. I am the broken brilliance that is Broken Zander. I thought Matt Hardy killed you at Zandermania. My demise will not come so easily. The Purple Order, the Order of Purple, has demands for you tonight. Do you now? We demand to be the next challengers to the champions of the tag team division, keepers of peace, rather than extermination of punk rock. I got a better idea. I've always wanted to wrestle in ARW. I wore my gear under this suit just in case. So how about we all have ourselves a tag team match right now? You and what partner, Brother Jay? You know my middle name isn't Jay, right? I do not know what the J stands for, KJ. So I am doing the bit without knowledge of your middle name. Just get my fucking partner out here. Oh boy. Well, Cay J Elliott, welcome to ARW, big man. You have brought a hell of a tag team partner with you in the form of Shaggy, the Ultra Instinct Warrior, making his way down to the ring. Shaggy ready for action here tonight. First match we're seeing him in since he lost the Mind Stone to Infinity God Waluigi at Zandermania 10. And now he's teaming up with the Crown Prince of the 218. Any further ado, Cay J Elliott and Broken Zander, here we go. Oh my god, Broken Zander out of the gate with that big uppercut. Goes for a leg drop. Cay J Elliott out of the way now, and Kay flying in with a crossbody. Kay's one match in ARW before tonight was that 29 men versus 1 gorilla gauntlet against Donkey Kong at Crisis and Infinite Squared Circles. So you know he's going to be thrilled if he can make a point to amend having just that one blemish on his record here and get an actual win, have an actual match in ARW. KJ rolls out of the way of that kick. Broken Zander getting kicked back now. Cay J Elliott kicks him back again. Into a flying crossbody again. Cay J Elliott now getting a hold of him. Back up to his feet here, and Kay with Broken Zander into the corner. Tag is made. Shaggy is in. Now the Ultra Instinct Sensei. Knee strike. Turns him into a knee strike again. Down he goes. Shaggy now stalking Broken Zander. Kicks him in the back. Out of the ring goes BZ. Shaggy just waiting for him now. Shaggy. Go. Whoa, Shaggy with the fake out dive. Now gets him with the crossbody. Down goes Broken Zander now. It's Shaggy. Firing with big jabs now. Big kicks. Goes for a super kick. Broken Zander. Grabs onto him. Shaggy now countering. Sends him into the barricade. Beams him off the ring post there. At the count of 5 now. Shaggy grabs Broken Zander. Back into the count of 6. Grabs him back up now, and Shaggy Getting him back up, goes for a kick. Broken Zander goes for a jab. Shaggy with a punch to the midsection. Now Shaggy with Broken Zander back across the ring again. Another tag back to Cay J Elliott. Now Shaggy and KJ off the ropes. Double shoulder block taking down Broken Zander. And back up to his feet now. Cay J Elliott goes for the big elbow drop. Broken Zander throws him to the corner of the Broken Dynasty. Rico. Oh! Holy hell! Broken Zander just bangs headfirst into the ring or into that turnbuckle. I think he was looking for the side effect. Zenith City dropkick. Now Cay J Elliott back up to his feet here. KJ, big uppercut into medicated into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Cay J Elliott and Shaggy getting the win. Just like that. The Zenith City dropkick into medicated. Cay J Elliott and Sensei Shaggy picking up the big win here tonight. That's only our first matchup of the evening. We got so much more. It's a big night of action here in ARW.
Fine. I'll do it myself. Never send a fool to do a god's job.
Yeah, I had a feeling you might be showing up tonight. So, I made some calls. Waluigi, you remember Captain America?
I remember someone far more impressive going by that moniker.
Look at me. You took me out for 3 months. I think I'm gonna let that slide. This doesn't end well for a guy like you.
Does it now? Interesting. Interesting observation. Well, I suppose we'll be seeing each other very soon then.
Hey, before you go, Waluigi.
What?
On your left. That's just the warm-up. Oh my god, this whole GM thing's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. But don't you just love it when a plan comes together? I mean, it's ultimately your call, but getting Sam back here tonight definitely helped. I know. Feels like we're finally turning one in the favor of the good guys. Hey, speaking of, I forgot to make a match last week. Ender. Hey. I just caught up with ARW in 2020. I'm not having the first thing I book be you and Sephiroth tonight. Fine, fine. Who's in charge again next week? I'll bug them. Next week's Tatum, right? Shit. What? I'm not. Oh my god, that... You ever put your little brother in charge of something? Fair point. All right, folks, coming up next, we've got our second matchup of the night. As we have got some women's action. As here comes the assassin of the seven seas, the Ariel Assassin, to the ring. Ariel Assassin, big matchup here tonight for her. Takes on a former mixed tag team champion. So, Ariel Assassin, a fan favorite of ARW, a great new addition this year to ARW. Finds herself on the other side of the ring from the Outworld Conquerors, the former ARW Mixed Tag Team Champions, the former King and Queen of Reality. As there is Shao Kahn, and the woman that will actually be in action is Queen Sindel. So, let's do this. Ariel Assassin and Sindel one-on-one. Here we go. Lock up now. Sindel now. Sindel's got the head. Ariel, though. Wait a minute. Ariel. Sends her off the ropes here. Ariel ducks underneath her. Leapfrog into German suplex. Center of the ring into a cover. 1, 2. Only a 1 count. Sindel down now. Ariel coming in. Going for a clothesline. Sindel. Big kick now. Right hook connecting now. Firing away. Sindel pulls her in. Right hook. Down goes Ariel. Big kick there. Goes for a big shot. Ariel counters. Ariel getting her back up to her feet now. And Ariel. Now Sindel sends her into the corner. Sindel now with Ariel. Goes for a big kick. Ariel countering. Ariel. Hurricane Rana knocks her down. Into a big splash. Her back up to her feet now. Ariel with Sindel. Big kicks now. Lighting her up here. Ariel with another big kick. Fires back. Ariel. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Knee into the back. Grabs a hold of her now. Into Sling Blade. Rolls through. Drop kick. Big kick there. Down goes Ariel again now. Ariel covered here by Sindel. Sindel cover for the 1. For the 2. No, only a 1 count. And now Sindel telling her to get back up to her feet here. Sindel for a kick. Ariel swings her around. Pulls her in. Ariel. Flash of the 7. Seize. Connect. Into a cover now. 1, 2, no. Goes for her there. Sindel takes out the leg now. Sindel grabs a hold of her and hits her with a big neck breaker. Back up now into a knee. To a kneeling position. Sindel coming off the ropes. Big drop kick there. Knocks her down here, and now Sindel. Up to the middle rope now. Sindel. Diving Meteora. Oh, off the ropes now. Goes for a big jumping neck breaker. Ariel getting out of the way now, and Ariel. Oh, runs for the corner. Gets caught by Sindel. And Sindel springboards into Wheelbarrow Bulldog, taking her down. Rolls her over into a cover now. Sindel, 1, 2, no. Ariel kicks out. Up to her feet now, and now Sindel. And Ariel taking her towards the corner here. Sindel, head first in the turnbuckle. Or countered there. Ariel. Up to the top rope. Caught. Sindel. Kicked back now, and Ariel. In a minute. Whoa! Went for a big diving splash. Sindel out of the way. Sindel swings Ariel around. Goes for the kick. Ariel countering. Ariel. Wait a minute. Into the Poseidon driver. Now, Ariel into the corner. Sizing her up for Hidden Trident. And just like that, Ariel Assassin gets the win. Ariel Assassin putting down Sindel tonight. A massive, massive win there for her. Another big win. So far, her only pinfall loss has been against the current ARW Women's Champion, Rogue. A big win there tonight, setting her further up title contention, you would think. Arnold! Oh! You really think you're hot shit, don't you? Oh my god. You think? Because you got the upper hand once. Because the people love you. You think that's gonna save you? No. No, that's just gonna make it worse because they should love me. They should love me. Not you. I'm stronger than you. I'm smarter than you. I'm better than you. I'm better. Why do they love you? Why do they love you? I should have snapped your neck when I had the chance 2 years ago. I should have choked the life out of your daughter when I had the chance. Bring your kids. I want them to watch the life fade from their father's eyes. You've got 10 days, Carnold. 10. Fucking make them worth it. Well, folks, coming up next, we got ourselves a monster fight as we prepare for the big showdown for the ARW Tag Team titles in just a couple of weeks' time. April 26th, ARW Redemption next weekend. It's coming your way next Sunday. And here come Arnold Schwarzenegger and Shaquille O'Neal to the ring. Dak ready for action tonight. These two steamrolled a battle royal just the other night. Oh, we tried to update these, by the way. Tried to update these to be the Peacemaker Trons, but it just would not work for some reason. But here come the Peacekeepers to the ring. Red Hulk going to be in action. You know, Peacemaker set for a huge fatal 4-way against Perfect Cell, Omni-Man, and Infinity God Waluigi. 4/5 of the Peacekeepers. Just wait till we're on. Just wait. Mods are getting ready to drop, and as soon as mods have dropped, our team is locking the fuck in, and we're getting on to 2K26 with ARW as soon as we can. So just imagine when we have a 5-person entrance for the Peacekeepers. Fucking awesome. Let's do this. The big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks. Here we go, monster fight. Taking Red Hulk off his feet. Putting a boot into the midsection now. One over here now, and Shaq, no. Red Hulk with a right hook knocks him back. Red Hulk. Back there, Shaq. No. Red Hulk taking him down. Red Hulk now coming into the midsection here, firing away at Shaq. Red Hulk. Then back up to his feet now. Red Hulk. Turns Shaq around now, and Shaq answers back. Grabs a hold of Red Hulk now, and Shaq, big chop there. Red Hulk goes down. Shaq. Leg drop, Red Hulk. Shaq shoving him down. I don't know if Red Hulk's ever found himself in a situation like this. Shaq's got a hold of him. Shaq with Red Hulk off the ropes. Going for the throat. Red Hulk countering. Red Hulk now, no. Shaquille O'Neal with a forearm strike. Don't forget, Shaq's a former ARW World Champ in his own right. Shaq and Arnold are both former World Champions here in ARW. Now Shaq, oh my god. Shaq. He's might implode the ring. Shaq knife powerbomb off the top rope. Not even one. Choke slam. Only a 1 that time. Now Red Hulk taking down Shaq. Red Hulk. Jabs now knocking back Shaq. Red Hulk into German suplex. Here we go again. Red Hulk with another one. And one more for good measure. Red Hulk now lifts up Shaq and powerbomb. And now Red Hulk to finish the job. Scoops Shaq up for the Gamma Ray. Red Hulk wins it for the Peacekeepers. Just like that. What a win for the Red Hulk tonight. Winning it for Peacekeepers.
You are cursed.
Oh, God. Zander or Cay, will one of you please take him with you when you leave tonight? Danhausen showed up here just after Termination Chamber looking for a bathroom, and he has just not left. So, what the hell is Danhausen doing out here is all I can think to ask. Yes, hello. John Cenahausen. Good to see you here. Who the fuck's John Cena? Hey, watch the swearing. We're trying not to get taken off television again. Place has already gone under once. Okay, look. Chris, he's been following me around for a while. It's just a weird thing. It's easier to just say yes to whatever he wants. What? Yes. It is I, Danhausen, mercenary extraordinaire. Huh? Yes, you see, Danhausen's been hanging out at Poolhausen, the Murdoch with a mouth. Therefore, Danhausen's a new mercenary. I don't think that's how that is exactly how it works, John Cenahausen. So Danhausen is here to take you down. Like a match. Exactly. Oh, God, sure. What do you mean, sure? Danhausen with a shoulder block to Peacemaker. What are we doing? Danhausen gets caught with a clothesline. Peacemaker dropping an elbow on him. Peacemaker knocking Danhausen back, throws him across the ring into the corner. Big knee strike there. Peacemaker coming in hot here on Danhausen. Spinebuster taking him down. Danhausen down outside the ring here. Peacemaker. I'm just trying to get through my head that Danhausen thinks he's a mercenary now. Oh, and he hits a crossbody on Peacemaker. Going up to the top rope now. Danhausen goes for a frog splash. Grabs a hold of him now. Danhausen catches Peacemaker with a hip toss now. Peacemaker goes down. Red Hulk up on the apron there for a moment. And Danhausen. Wait a minute. Danhausen. Here we go. Very nice. Very Neville. No. Peacemaker out of the way. Peacemaker now. Wait a minute. Danhausen rolls him through. Cover on a former ARW World Champion. Peacemaker rolls it back over. One. No. Danhausen. No. Peacemaker kicks out. Danhausen picking him back up again now. And Danhausen for a big kick. Peacemaker. Danhausen answering back again. Danhausen finding counters like it's 2K26. Goes for that frog splash again. Peacemaker out of the way. Now Peacemaker. Bringing back Danhausen again here. Peacemaker just jabbing away at him now. Danhausen in the corner. Peacemaker, the knee strike there. Coming on the ropes now, and Peacemaker, knee into the head. Pulls Danhausen over now, and now Peacemaker. Into Dove of Peace. Danhausen back up to his feet now, and Peacemaker, eat peace. Connects to Danhausen. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Peacemaker handling business in his first singles match since Xandermania. Peacemaker just making sure he handles this Danhausen nonsense tonight. Anyone else? Anyone else gonna come out here and get involved in all this? Seems we're good. Move on. Our main event coming up in just a moment. What, out in the parking lot? Outside of the ARW arena, Rogue, Power Girl, and Ivy Valentine, these three are set to face off next weekend for the ARW Women's title in a triple threat. Just getting into a huge brawl in the parking lot. Like I said, all three of these women are set to fight for Rogue's ARW Women's title next weekend. And Power Girl. Whoa, Rogue saving Ivy there. It has been a vicious few weeks for all three of these women. As Ivy Valentine dropping Rogue, but Power Girl dropping Ivy. And Power Girl doing the damage to both the champion and and her other opponent next weekend. There's security out here. Hey, Barrett, I was actually looking for Tifa. Oh, that's a good idea, Carver. Why? You ever consider the fact that none of us like you? I'm not the same guy I was 5 years ago. I mean, look at my hair. Yeah, it looks like you haven't cut it in those 5 years. I have a few times. Why do you want to speak to Tifa? I just want to smooth things over with you guys after, you know, the chaos the last time we were all here. Look, I wasn't a good guy then, and I've admitted that. I feel like me and the three of you, I feel like we could keep this place safe. See how many bad people are showing up here every week? You got a lot more ground to cover to prove you're not an asshole than just saying a few nice words. If I'm Blastoise, he's T-Link. All right, folks, it is time for the main event here of ARW. Out first for this big tag team match. Here he is, the ARW heavyweight champion of the world, the Bruiser from the Bronx, Little Mac, making his way down to the ring. Mac ready for action tonight. Going down. Little Mac teaming up with his own, I was gonna say like his only friend, really at least his best friend that he's made here in ARW. Fellow kid from New York. From Queens. Former two-time ARW world champion as well, and seemingly the one guy around here not trying to stab Mac in the back to get that championship. Mac has been champion. I want this to sink in. Mac has been champion for 3 weeks. 3. And every week, someone has shown up, debuting or returning, that people are thinking could take that title from him. We had Blastoise in the main event of week 1, Omni-Man in week 2, last week Perfect Cell, this week we've seen Captain America return. We've talked about it a lot behind the scenes, we've talked about it on streams and things. It really feels like someone hit a hard reset on ARW this year. And something tells me that next week when Tatum Lords is at the helm as the temporary GM, something tells me that from there, it's only getting more chaotic. Spider-Man has made his way to the ring. On the other side of the ring, if anyone knows how to rage bait people in the most manipulative ways, and not petty ways, not like Krim Rocker or JT Jason petty ways, but in like thinking about it deeply ways, it's this man right here. It's Cay J Elliott. It's the man running the show tonight, Cay J Elliott. Because what better way to get under the ego of Omni-Man and Perfect Cell than to make them share their in-ring debuts in a tag team match? Omni-Man making his way down to the ring. The main event scene of ARW is heating up rapidly. It feels like someone pressed a hard reset on ARW this year. And this man's arrival definitely supports that statement. As Perfect Cell makes his way down to the ring. Perfect Cell showed up last week and got right in the face of Waluigi and said, "Are you truly this realm's greatest warrior, or are you just a man with a shiny glove?" This is two very dangerous people to have this angry and on the same side of the ring as Omni-Man and Little Mac starting us out. Omni-Man just taking down the world champion. Dropping an elbow. No, Little Mac out of the way. Back to his feet. Omni-Man now gets caught. Little Mac. Here we go. Tagging in Spider-Man. Of the ropes. Into double shoulder block. And now Spider-Man. Went out of the ring here. Spider-Man has Omni-Man. Here we go. Into flying clothesline. Taking him down. Him over now, grabs the leg here. Spider-Man, knee into the leg. And does it again. Now Spidey has him down here. Spider-Man grabs a hold of him, lifting him back up now. Spider-Man. And back up to his feet again now. And Spider-Man coming off the ropes. Here we go. Goes for a drop kick. Omni-Man out of the way. Omni-Man leveling him there. Or Spider-Man set to challenge Sephiroth for the interdimensional title next weekend. Big four-way matchup against Donkey Kong, Shadow the Hedgehog, and the champion Sephiroth. Spider-Man ducks him. Leapfrogs Omni-Man. Spider-Man into Spine Buster. Cover now on Omni-Man. Not even one. Spider-Man now as Omni-Man lifts him up. Spider-Man drops him. Oh, boy. Perfect Cell is in. Comes in with a big running knee lift now, and Cell. Spider-Man in the ropes now, and Perfect Cell lifts Spider-Man up. Hits him in the ropes with a big suplex there. Perfect Cell now getting Spider-Man back up to his feet here, and Perfect Cell chopped back by Spider-Man. Spider-Man went for a big knee. Perfect Cell into a clothesline. Cell wants the ARW World Champion. Perfect Cell taking down Little Mac, going down, ground and pound, now connecting. Back up to his feet now, Perfect Cell. No, Little Mac takes him down with an arm drag. Little Mac going up to the top rope here. Little Mac goes for an elbow, but you're not an air fighter, Mac. Perfect Cell now getting Little Mac back up to his feet again here. Little Mac punch to the midsection now, and Little Mac grabs a hold of him, kick to the midsection. Pulls him in, going for a powerbomb. Back body drop. Cell now with Little Mac. Puts him across the ring into the corner. Tags in Omni-Man. Now Omni-Man to the midsection on Little Mac. Looking to the back here. Omni-Man with Little Mac up. Hits him with a massive body slam. Coming off the ropes. Into a splash. Flattening him. 1, 2, no. Oh, no, he's got Spider-Man. Omni-Man leveling Spider-Man with that same slam he used to put down Captain Falcon on his first night here. Perfect Cell is in, and oh boy, these two on the same page. You do not want to see that. Perfect Cell now. With a knee into the face of Little Mac. Perfect Cell. Taking him down now in Perfect Cell. Pedigree. A perfect move for Perfect Cell. Perfect Cell just pinned the ARW World Champion. And you know wherever he's at, Captain Falcon is watching that with a massive smile on his face. Poor Little Mac. He and Spider-Man, I mean, that was domination from Omni-Man and Perfect Cell tonight. Spider-Man came in to save the day there, but then just ate that vicious slam, knocked him out. Before finally 1-2 combo. Perfect Cell finished the job. Nailing that pedigree. Perfect Cell and Omni-Man with the win. Whoa, whoa, hold on a minute. It's Superman! Superman is back! The Man of Steel is back in ARW. We haven't seen him since his loss at Zander Mania to Homelander. And Superman staring a hole down Omni-Man and Perfect Cell. And Superman spear! And Omni-Man now. Omni-Man, wait a minute. He eats 1-2. Superman with an impactful return to ARW. Omni-Man and Perfect Cell don't know what hit them. Superman is back. About time. The good guys got to see the season, got to see a night end in their favor this season. Until next time, everybody, I've been Mania Del Zander, and that was ARW.
Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best place to support Zander and all of his content across all channels. Join today for bonus content across every channel in the LS11 family. Yahoo!